The balance of power is moving, fast and unpredictable. In Tianjin, China and Armenia forge a strategic partnership. In Tehran, Iran warns against foreign interference. Borders, alliances and rivalries are being redrawn in real time. The question is, are we witnessing peace in the making or something far deeper? In Tianjin, President Xi Jinping and Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan have formalized a strategic partnership between their countries, a significant step in bilateral relations. The announcement comes as leaders from Asia, Europe and Africa attend the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit, the largest gathering in the bloc's history, which will set the agenda for its next decade of development. During the meeting, Xi emphasized that China and Armenia have maintained steady and healthy relations since establishing diplomatic ties 33 years ago. He described the new strategic partnership as a milestone, noting that China supports Armenia's aspirations to join the SCO. Xi added that Beijing is ready to work with Armenia to practice genuine multilateralism and to promote the building of a community with a shared future for humanity.
China supports Armenia's accession to the Shanghai Cooperation Organization and is ready to work with Armenia to realize genuine multilateralism and jointly contribute to building a community of common destiny for mankind.
For Armenia, the partnership presents both economic and political opportunities. Prime Minister Pashinyan reaffirmed Armenia's adherence to the One China principle and expressed a desire to expand economic and trade cooperation, strengthen coordination in regional and international affairs, and promote further development of bilateral relations. Armenian Ambassador to China Vahe Gevorgyan, speaking ahead of the summit, highlighted the depth of cooperation between the two countries and the potential for growth. He noted that Armenia sees no limits to its partnership with China, with opportunities ranging from infrastructure development to trade expansion, and described the cooperation as based on mutual respect and shared interests.
Today we are approaching to the strategic relationship. We're approaching to strategic cooperation with China, and this cooperation is based on mutual interests, mutual respect. There is no limit to our cooperation. And we hope to achieve a new quality of our relations, new quality beginning of our relations very soon. And Armenia is interested in augmenting our bilateral trade, which is already growing rapidly. And we are also very interested to make China part of our connectivity projects and to give more opportunities for infrastructure development of Armenia by the involvement of China. This year, under Chinese chairmanship, we had a lot of opportunities to participate in the work of organization. And in this regard, also, of course, we welcome the resolve of China to give new quality to this regional security organization, also by bringing new ideas and why not new members into our organization. And our cooperation with the Chinese chairmanship was excellent in this regard.
The SCO summit coincides with commemorations of the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Chinese People's War of Resistance against Japanese aggression and the broader world anti-fascist war. Analysts suggest that China's leadership of the organization and its focus on strategic partnerships, like that with Armenia, reflect Beijing's efforts to strengthen regional cooperation, expand multilateral influence, and set a roadmap for future security and development initiatives. Armenia's National Security Council Secretary, Armen Grigoryan, held a series of high-level meetings in Tehran on August 30th as Iran moved to deepen its role in the South Caucasus and strengthen ties with Yerevan. President Masoud Pezeshkian described his recent visit to Armenia as constructive and said discussions with Armenian officials had helped ease Tehran's concerns about foreign military involvement in the Caucasus. He pointed to progress on the international North-South transport corridor, highlighting it as a step toward greater economic and political convergence across the Eurasian region. Pezeshkian also called for expanding trade, joint investment, and cooperation in advanced technology, stressing the importance of building relations resilient to outside interference. In talks with Ali Larijani, Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council, both sides reaffirmed opposition to any changes to regional borders. Larijani underlined Iran's support for peace negotiations between Armenia and Azerbaijan, while stressing that projects such as the North-South corridor remain central to Tehran's regional strategy. He described the planned signing of a comprehensive strategic partnership document with Armenia as vital for long-term stability and economic cooperation.
Iran has always supported the independence and resilience of regional countries as the basis for lasting security. Iran opposes any geopolitical changes in the region and any harm to Tehran-Yerevan relations.
Armenia's top security official echoed that message, calling bilateral relations unprecedented and reaffirming his country's readiness to finalize the strategic partnership agreement. He emphasized Armenia's commitment to sovereignty, territorial integrity, and control over security and customs matters, and gave assurances that peace arrangements with Azerbaijan would not undermine ties with Iran. Iran's military chief, Major General Abdol Rahim Musavi, also met with Grigoryan. He welcomed regional peace efforts, but warned that the presence of external powers, particularly the United States, posed risks to stability. Musavi said lasting security in the Caucasus should be achieved through cooperation among neighboring states rather than outside intervention.
A peace agreement between Armenia and Azerbaijan can bring lasting peace and security to the region, and the Islamic Republic of Iran always supports such processes. However, the presence of foreign powers, including the United States, is a matter of serious concern for the Caucasus.
Analysts note that Iran's active diplomacy reflects its determination to safeguard influence in the South Caucasus while countering foreign-backed transit initiatives.